Tell me about the miracle of the mob attack.
Wow.
There was a situation in Zimbabwe where we were shooting in an area and the local gangs who ran that area, they didn't want us shooting there.
And this group of men come out.
A mob of people came to attack Mike and I.
I'm busy because Mark's shooting me as well, and so I'm working, and I hear these raised voices in Shona, so I don't know what they're saying.
All of our collaborators stuffed us into a truck and stood in front of it, and then we had to get out of there.
So that night we went back to our little compound. We're kind of debriefing, and we were talking to Sydney, and we said, well, what was that all about? And he said, those guys said that this is their turf. You don't have a right to be there.
They said, if you come back to shoot tomorrow,
They're going to kill you.
that was the lowest point that night, because without the scene that we had to shoot the next day, we don't have a film.
You know, I have kids, so we're not flippant about we're going to risk our lives.
And I felt sad that if I were to be injured or killed, you know, I didn't want my kids to not have a dad, but I also wanted to make sure that they knew, like, you don't... I just knew I had to finish the film no matter what.
Honestly, we prayed about it together, and we said we got to go back tomorrow.
The next day when we went to shoot,
The very guys that said that they were going to kill us and meant business
ended up helping us.
I don't know what Sydney said. I don't know if God changed her heart. I don't know what happened.
I had a helicopter shot that I had to capture, and there was so many people from all the villages when they saw the helicopter that they were ruining the shot.
And so what this gang became our bodyguards. And they actually created a perimeter so we could shoot important shots of the film. So
The same guys that had threatened to beat us beat back the crowds, and I got my shot. So that was a miracle.